Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing this February the 7th, 2024 daily altcoin video that you've come to expect, love, need, and deserve. J from the #1 cryptocurrency insider on social media and the sphere. And as always, yes, you can become members of Jabroni Killer for an industry cheap $3.99 a month. And you get what we got going on here. My utmost attention, where I will comment to you in the chat and bring up your comments on here in live videos or recorded videos, and talk about and answer questions that you had. And Hbar was a video that my lovely subscriber wanted to see. In Hbar, you can see right here, we're still sitting at this local double top. The moving averages are trending down. The 50s running, or the 200's running parallel at 18 cents. The 100-day moving average is running parallel at 24 cents. And if we clone this, the 50-day is coming down, just like we're seeing a trend in all of these coins now, where the short, medium, and longer-term moving averages are starting to turn down, and they're all threatening bearish crosses, and we're threatening this mountain double top, or M topping reversal pattern, where you have this right here, because a double top looks like an M right there. You got a neckline about right there, and a targeted move out of that. If we can, if we can pull this up, delete that, delete 2, yes, delete 3, delete 4, grab this. You would go from top to top. The neckline is right there, or the top of upper resistance of the mountain double top, to the neckline, which is down here. Neckline support, neckline support, neckline support, right? Point of a breakout, and that gets you down here to the 0.1566 level for a double topping reversal pattern there. And you can see we almost wicked down to it. We got that wick buyback, quick flash wick in all these coins down there Saturday night and early Sunday morning. And we had the big buyback from about 18 cents all the way up to about 28 cents. Now we're trading down with only spiking in buy volume. Don't want to buy that. So that's your technical target right now, is 15 cents in Hbar. XDC, we broke out of this miniature elongated rising channel, and you can see back a few weeks ago we had a wick down on certain exchanges down to 0.029, and that might have been telegraphing something, as the moving averages are turning bearish. The 50s at the 0.09, the 100's running parallel at the 0.081, and the 200 is still tracking up, but it's starting to run parallel at 0.065. And I think your next move down here could be down here on the 200 for sure. And then we might even break the 200. And what may be happening here is we're going for a technical targeted move where we clone this, and we got to come all the way back down to the bottom of the wedge down here, because on a rising wedge, the technical target when it breaks out, or a rising channel, is the bottom of the channel where it started, which just so happens to be right here at the 0.041. And there was another question, and we have a video loading right now. There was another question that my subscriber had. Let's see what he wanted. I know Hbar was one of them. What was the other one that he asked about? View all. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Algo and AMP. We just did AMP for you, Peter. We'll do some Algo. That was the other one. I like this comment. Dirty Jabroni Vincenzo stole gold from the Italian mafia and put it in the crypto. I love that comment. And when DGB and Algo we have to do. All right, so those were the ones for my subscribers. So there's your XDC. Algo continues to be bearish and acceleratingly bearish, as we have a major breakdown in this, where the 35 cents is a descending 50, 32 cents is a descending 100. We're sitting here at 27 cents and about to turn negative. And I think our next major move, like we've been talking about the last few days, is down here at about the 18 cents in Algo, just like we've been talking about and following for our other Jabroni Killer member, since it got peaked out here and got rejected halfway in there. We kept telling you if it broke the top part of this red trading resistance zone, right where the 50-day was, you were coming down to the 200. And then if you broke the bottom part of this 24 cents, the bottom part of that red trading box, you were going to come all the way down to probably that 16 cents at the 18 cents at the very least that we had it marked out at. And that's what we've been watching. And if you want to try not to do that or reverse this around short term, is you got to have major support here at this regional double bottom at the bottom part of this red trading zone. If we go look at DGB, I think is up here. Nope, DGB is down more. DGB here has also been very bearish. And just like we talked about the other day, a quickly descending 100 down to 1 cent, a even more rapidly accelerating 50-day in the short term. And we told you we're going to have this bearish cross here ever since back here where the 50 will cross and get underneath the 100-day in blue. And that's a bearish cross. That's showing you we've had major downside pressure in the recent days. And now even the 200-day is trending down. And we might have a bearish golden cross in the daily where the short-term moving average, the 50, actually not only crosses the medium-term moving average, the 100, but actually crosses and gets below the 200-day moving average. And that would be a sign of just telling you that the price action has been very bearish. And we had that big wick down to the downside. And we have this head and shoulders topping out reversal pattern that we've been watching for about 2 weeks, where we had a left shoulder, a head, a right shoulder, the neckline right there, from the top of the head to the neckline to the point of a breakout, brings you all the way down here to 0.00588 or slightly below. And we've been telegraphing this for you in DGB for several weeks now, about 7 to 14 days if you watch the videos. Every day we've been talking about this, and the technical target is down here. We had that wick bottom where we almost got down there, but not quite. But I think we will fulfill this on the next major move, and could happen as soon as this weekend in DGB. And we'll look at VTHO. We've been talking about this, how we were targeting the 100-day moving average at 0.003416, but with the volume being depressed, and it only had 2 candlesticks in volume that had the hyper pump right here, 600%. So ever since my subscriber brought this coin up to me right here, we were targeting the 100-day moving average, but now we're targeting the 200-day moving average at 0.003031. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love.